I hope I can find my name among all these printed tags.
Let me help you. The table is organized alphabetically.
Thank you. I am looking for Mia under the letter M.
Here it is, right next to a stack of event brochures.
You saved me from a very awkward start to the morning.
I am Tom. I usually arrive early to avoid the big crowds.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm a software developer.
That sounds like a very challenging and creative profession.
It is mostly solving puzzles and drinking far too much tea.
I'm just a curious visitor looking for some new inspiration.
This event is the best place to find people with big ideas.
The energy in this hall is already quite electric.
I'm nervous about presenting my new project later today.
A kind smile like yours will definitely win the audience over.
I hope the audience cares more about the code than my smile.
People always invest in the person behind the technology first.
That is a very wise perspective for a networking event.
I learned that from watching many successful founders here.
Is this your first time attending the Tech Frontier Forum?
It is my second year, but everything feels brand new again.
The world of technology moves faster than a high-speed train.
One day you have a laptop, the next you have a hologram.
We aren't quite at the hologram stage yet, Tom.
But I'm sure someone in this room is working on it.
I'm actually working on something for augmented reality.
That sounds like the future is already sitting in your bag.
It is just a small prototype for a navigation system.
I would love to hear more about it when you're ready.
Let's find a spot where the music is not so loud.
The lounge area near the window looks very peaceful.
Write a comment. 3 best comments get 20 English lessons completely free.
Everything is digital these days, even the business cards.
It is much better than carrying a heavy wallet full of paper.
Just tap your phone against mine and the magic happens.
There we go. I can see your profile on my screen.
I notice you have a very impressive portfolio online.
I try to keep it updated with my latest design experiments.
Your interface designs have a very clean and modern look.
I believe that technology should be beautiful as well as useful.
Many developers forget that humans enjoy aesthetic things.
I spent 3 months just picking the right shade of purple.
The purple in your hair matches your brand identity perfectly.
It is a small detail that helps people remember my work.
It definitely worked because I remembered it from the brochure.
Wait, was my face in the official event brochure this year?
You were in the section about promising young innovators.
I'm surprised they chose me for such a big honor.
You should be proud of your hard work and dedication.
I'm just happy to be able to do what I love every day.
That is the ultimate definition of professional success.
My phone just pinged with your LinkedIn connection request.
I wanted to make sure we stay in touch after today.
I see you have a lot of connections in the marketing world.
I enjoy connecting people who can help each other grow.
That is the true spirit of a networking event like this.
A single conversation can change the path of a whole career.
I hope our conversation leads to something wonderful.
I have a feeling that it is already heading that way.
The first speaker is about to start the main presentation.
Let's grab the front row seats before they are taken.
I want to be close enough to see the technical slides. That talk about artificial intelligence was absolutely mind-blowing.
I like the part about how it can help with healthcare.
The speaker was very clear about the ethics of data usage.
It is a complicated topic that needs a lot of discussion.
Look at those growth projections for next year.
The market for mobile apps is still expanding very rapidly.
It means there is still room for independent creators like me.
Small teams can often be more flexible than giant corporations.
That is exactly how I feel when I am working in my studio.
Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the speed of change?
Every day, but that is also what makes it so exciting.
I suppose it is like surfing on a very big ocean wave.
You just have to stay balanced and keep your eyes open.
You seem to have a very steady hand on the surfboard.
I have a great support system of friends and colleagues.
Support is the most valuable currency in the tech industry.
The speaker mentioned a new framework for cloud computing.
I saw you taking a lot of notes on your tablet during that part.
I want to implement that into my new navigation app.
Will it make the app faster for the end users?
It will make the data updates happen in real time.
No more waiting for the map to load while driving?
That is the goal I am trying to achieve this month.
You are solving a problem that affects millions of people.
I just want to make life a little bit easier for everyone.
That is a very noble mission for a developer to have.
The next workshop is about user experience and psychology.
That sounds like something you would be very interested in.
I think I will attend that one while you check the hardware.
We can meet up later to share what we learned.
I think my brain needs a serious dose of caffeine.
The queue for the coffee machine is finally getting shorter.
I will take a plain black coffee to stay focused.
I prefer a green tea to keep my energy level steady.
Look at all these people exchanging ideas over paper cups.
It is the most informal but important part of the forum.
I just met a guy who is building a robot for gardening.
Does it know how to pull out the weeds?
He said it is still learning the difference between flowers and grass.
Programming vision is one of the hardest things to do.
You make it look so easy when you talk about it.
That is because I only talk about the parts that work.
Everyone here is trying to look as successful as possible.
It is a bit like a costume party for professionals, Tom.
But you are wearing a very honest and friendly smile.
I try to be myself, even when I'm wearing a blazer.
That is why people are naturally drawn to talk to you.
I've already met 3 potential investors this morning.
Did any of them ask for a private demo of the app?
One of them gave me his card and asked for a meeting.
That is a huge step forward for your project, Mia.
I am still processing the fact that it actually happened.
You should celebrate this moment with a very fancy biscuit.
These are surprisingly delicious for an event.
They probably hired the best bakery in the city for us.
I feel much more relaxed now than I did 2 hours ago.
Sometimes all you need is a good talk and some sugar.
And a friendly face to share the experience with.
I'm glad I could be that face for you today.
Let's go see the booth with the virtual reality headsets.
I have my tablet ready to show you the interface.
I am excited to see what all the mystery is about.
This is the main screen for the navigation system.
The colors are very soft and don't hurt the eyes.
I used a dark mode palette to make it easier for night driving.
The icons are very intuitive and easy to understand.
I tested it with my grandmother to see if she could use it.
If she can navigate it, then anyone in the world can.
She actually gave me the best feedback on the button size.
Grandmothers are the ultimate experts in user experience.
Look what happens when I tilt the tablet to the side.
The map changes to a 3D view of the buildings.
It uses the camera to overlay the directions onto the street.
That is the augmented reality part you mentioned earlier.
It helps people who struggle with reading traditional maps.
I am one of those people, so I need this app immediately.
I am still working on the voice recognition feature.
Will it be able to understand different accents, Mia?
I am training the model with voices from all over the world.
That is a very inclusive way to build a product.
I want everyone to feel like the app was made for them.
You are going to be very successful with this mindset.
Success for me is seeing someone find their way home safely.
That is a beautiful way to think about software.
I am going to submit the beta version to the store next week.
I will be the first person to download it and leave a review.
I will hold you to that promise, Tom.
I never break a promise, especially to a brilliant developer.
I should probably go back to my booth for the final hour.
I will walk with you and help you pack up the equipment.
The event is officially over and the hall is getting empty.
It was a very long day, but it went by so quickly.
I have a pocket full of cards and a head full of ideas.
And you have a very bright future ahead of you, Mia.
I want to thank you for keeping me company today.
It was the highlight of my visit to the tech forum.
You made the networking part feel much less like work.
I think we should talk about working together on your marketing.
Are you suggesting a professional partnership between us?
I have some ideas that could help your app reach more people.
I would love to hear them over a proper dinner sometime.
Is that an invitation to a business meeting or a date?
Why can't it be a little bit of both, Tom?
That sounds like the best plan I have heard all day.
I am shaking your hand to seal the deal right now.
Your handshake is very firm and professional, Mia.
I have to be strong to survive in this industry.
But you also have a very kind heart, which is rare.
I try to keep the balance between logic and emotion.
The city lights look beautiful through these giant windows.
It is a city of endless possibilities and new connections.
I am glad I chose this alphabet table to start my day.
And I'm glad I looked under the letter M.
I will call you tomorrow to discuss the marketing strategy.
I will be waiting for your call near my development desk.
Don't work too late on the code tonight, okay?
I will try to follow your advice for once and rest.
Goodbye, Mia. It was a truly wonderful meeting.
Goodbye, Tom, and thank you for everything today.